All right, the my internet unfortunately cut out, so the last stream is gonna look a little silly. Okay, should be going now. Yeah. All right, we should be live once again. Hopefully, my internet is not shitting its pants. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're up on my end. We're all good. Yeah, stream went down. The lady was like, "Hey, blah 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 blah. Dreams, dreams, dreams. Come talk to us outside. We have food." And yeah, so that's where we're at in the game. Well, my internet shit the bed. So there's your recap. And we're loading back in. Loading, loading, loading. God, taking a gazillion years to load, please. Come on, load. Faster game. All right, there we go. I hear the fire. I hear the fire roaring. Please, game, get me back in the fight. I just want to beat the prologue before I have to go to work. And I can't skip any of the dialogue, just cause somebody might be new. They haven't played the game before. Okay. Eat up, Henry.
Empty.
All right.
I'll have to go somewhere else.
And up here, free marksman kit. We'll take that. Any other free goodies up here? No. What the? Oh God. Open the door. Oh my God, the game is being buggy. It's being buggy.
That my father appointed to decide when. Look who's finally up! Henry!
Hello.
Come and join us!
Let me grab my grub real quick. Taking the tax. Alright, y'all can split the bacon. That's y'all.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Let's do the humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Oh,
They
mercenaries
come
from
from
Hungary.
somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But
Girl boss
the thing I
type
want
shit.
to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but...
Yeah,
as
Blaze
we know,
Henry. Do another flip on it.
Dentes.
Fortuna Juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Tom.
They're impressing the
to
host
get
right now.
inside and
They're
open
doing
the
it.
portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself.
You got a booty cheek
And I
scar.
reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, how'd you do
True
it?
enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily, I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know
The
which way
saving
to
system.
turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
Yeah, save you a lot of trouble.
It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity.
Let's
and
get it going.
healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets and ointments there. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder folks buy from us. But I understand. Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow.
Yo.
That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They'd catch you, and I dread to think what they'd do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler, and he won't leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is God's gift. Time to do something useful. The days are long, but there's no end of work to do.
Aye.
Dude, the yapping is crazy in this game. Full convo?
What I'd do without you.
No. You can
You
shoot.
said you'd shoot arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. and me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious. Take care then.
Knowledge.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now, and when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
What about those armed men who came here?
Damned if I know. I just hope they don't...
It's important to talk to everybody in the game so you get your speech skill up.
How come you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right. I won't pry. Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleoth is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleoth is Tachoth. They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleoth and Tachoth. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleoth to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz, what lies at the foot of the castle. The local bailiff has his seat there, and there's a tavern too. Then there's Nabakov Fortress, Sir Yaramir's seat. There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul. Take care, Henry.
All right, we've learned our lands. Let's do this!
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get...
God, Henry, take a chill pill.
We'll surely get
Calm
him.
down.
I promise you. And
Even
your
though we did
sword,
see him.
too. But
He
I
did.
don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Facts. Cutscene time. Time to go mute. a big old cutscene, and it's gonna be get this, guys, that lovely cutscene that shows how beautiful this game is. It's gonna be followed up by another cutscene that's loading right now, loading very slowly. It's chugging along. It's taking its sweet old time. There we go. I'm gonna go back to mute.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa. Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Rat-Eye! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double! The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colors.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. The stream is just lagging a little bit. I was like, no. I got a little scared there for a second. Not gonna lie. But we're good, we're good. Oops. Oh, these loading screens. Oh, there we go.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God, holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
We gotta have a wash and a change.
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We earned some coin.
We'll
Then.
earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Go back and bury him.
Bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Back to mute.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for? language. Wench.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Lock in, Henry. Lock in.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your captain.
Oh? What was that?
Get him clean.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Health, lads. That's the most
Catherine.
important thing.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we, as it happens.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you! I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
She's lying. Liar.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Henry can't catch a fucking break.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye.
Yep.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallops.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find
This
out
guy's
more,
talking to
there's a
himself.
couple of guests
Goldberg.
having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, can't be helped. Let's hope things get better.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Yeah, he
Well
knows.
then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the
Gotta
tavern.
exhaust all these
Can't miss it.
options. There, yeah, look,
I'll go and
speech
discuss
leveled
it
up. It
from
was
them.
all worth it.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
can I get for you?
Cheers.
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 Aye.
How are you?
Could be better.
What do you mean?
One day, ruin their tangles.
I'd like a beer.
Or take her to the butcher.
Yeah, but these
Greetings
fellas.
to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before. Where are you from?
I fled from Silver Scalets.
Silver Scarlets? You people mine silver there?
Aye. Well, we did. Until Sigismund attacked us.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after the silver. The sly ginger fox. Even the Kuttenbergers surrendered to him not long ago, I heard.
Did you lot surrender to him as well?
He'd have had to talk to us first. They just attacked, burnt down the village, and slaughtered most of the people.
I'm sorry to hear that. May God welcome their souls. Thank Christ we've been spared that kind of misfortune so far, eh, Radovan?
That's because they have silver, and we ain't got shit, Crazel.
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
I'm Henry.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things. But mainly, I'm a blacksmith.
Bugger me. A blacksmith, you say? That makes two of us.
Ooh.
And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods, the bastards. When I'm swamped with work, let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
My own pa was a blacksmith, so I spent my whole childhood at the forge. I know how to handle a hammer and bellows.
Bugger me, that's a lot more than the last lot I had. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov and ask for Radovan. That's me.
About that job.
I look forward to seeing you at the Takov smithy.
Okay.
I haven't been here before.
Gotta ask about the
I'd
region.
like to learn something about this region.
What's there to say? It's not a bad place to live.
It's usually peaceful, thank God. I don't like too much excitement.
You've got good reason to hide, I reckon.
That's enough of your mudslinging. Actually good to live in an estate where the Lord's away most of the time.
That's true. Just a couple of villages, rocks, fields, not even a church worth the name, in fact. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the kingdom's most powerful nobles. The darkest place is under the candlestick, as they say.
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him. Ulrich von Schomberg's his name.
I saw him on the gate tower when he sent us packing like beggars.
Aye, he's a right haughty bastard. On the other hand, he can be negotiated with.
If you can get to him.
Right, about the trust
So it's peaceful here. Is that all?
Aye. Except there's more trade right now because of the wedding.
But we'll be back to our old ways in a month from now. Thank God.
I heard there's going to be a big wedding in these parts. What do you know about it?
Oh?
That's right. A big affair in Samin.
Everyone wants to go.
And anyone who's not invited is trying to... I couldn't give a toss.
Because
my bad.
You weren't invited, eh?
Of course I was invited.
The audio accidentally cut out.
Young Samin and the bailiff's lass. We're all just playthings in God's hands. One day, our earthly bonds will vanish in time, like smoke.
Trying to sound clever again, are you, Crazel?
All I'm saying is that these petty affairs of men leave me cold.
Sod that, it's gonna be big. Even Lord von Burgo himself is gonna be at the wedding, and he hardly ever shows his face in public.
Could someone get to the wedding without an invitation?
Someone? You mean? Forget it, looking like that.
Well, I think it might be possible, using certain methods. A play of light and shadow, a cloak as black as night.
What are you going on about? More Miller's witchery?
All right. I won't say another word.
Semin's bound to keep a damn close eye on his big day, so you won't get in without an invitation.
Would it be possible to get to von Burgov, even though he keeps his distance from people?
I don't know. He's either locked away in his castle or traveling somewhere. And he's powerful and important.
And
the only
important.
chance of meeting him is at the wedding.
The wedding.
At least for us who are invited.
And everybody will want something from him. He'll be dancing for joy, I can tell you.
So, how can I get to the wedding?
The best thing would be to find a job that'll be needed there.
Aye. There's always lots of hands needed at a wedding. As the hours pass and the guests raise their goblets, they'll lower their guard.
Bugger it. Cut the mysterious horse shit. You'll scare the lad. Look, if I'm satisfied with you in the smithy, I can guarantee you'll be at the wedding.
Or, if you came to help me at the mill, I'll get you there as well.
Keep your nose out, Crazel. The lad wants to work for me. It's his family trade, so don't try to mess with his head.
Well, maybe he'll change his mind.
All right.
I've got to be going.
Wait, there's something else I want to ask. What brought you all the way from Scarlet's? And who's that companion of yours?
We were straightforward with you, so don't be shy and tell all.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Burgov at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were attacked by bandits. They slaughtered our men. It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything, even the letter. So they wouldn't let us into the castle.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'd send you packing myself. But it's true, there's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder. Even attacked a patrol from the castle recently.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
Shout out to these guys.
How are you?
Could be better.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What?
Who?
How's it going?
What's it, Gumbo?
What did I do to you? Pardon me.
Yeah, but these guys.
Are you the bailiff, son?
Hi, that's me. Who are you?
I'm Henry.
I'll probably forget after a few tankards anyway. What do you want? You don't think you're gonna wangle some coin out of me, do you?
No, no. I'll just have a couple of questions.
Ask away. I have plenty of time.
What's going on here in the region apart from that?
Apart from the bandits, nothing much. Life's peaceful enough. The war has steered clear of us, thankfully. Lord von Burgov is respected throughout the kingdom. But high politics is nothing for me. I don't stick my nose into it.
I heard your sister's getting married.
Indeed she is. It's going to be a grand affair. There are even guests coming from Gutenberg. Even Lord von Burgov is coming. That's how important my family is.
Wow.
Look, I need to pass on an important message to von Burgov. But I can't get into the castle because of what happened to us. Do you think you could...
Invite you? Not a chance. I don't know you from Adam.
It would only be for a while.
Look, loads of lackeys like you will be needed at the wedding. Try asking for a job. I'm not saying you're sure to get to von Burgov that way, but you can try.
You must know young Lord Semin, don't you?
Aye, he's a close friend. Although he's been acting a bit odd recently.
Odd? Odd how?
He spends more time in the woods than at home, always riding off somewhere and doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe he'll be his old self after the wedding.
I already know how to get to the wedding. I spoke to the miller and the smith, and they both promised to get me in.
Oh, aye. The smith does business with old Samin, and nothing happens around these parts without Miller Grazel being involved. But watch out. If I see you're up to no good there, they'll get more than a slapped wrist.
Yeah, buddy.
Got
That yee-ass haircut. Don't threaten me.
I have to be off.
Wait a moment. Since you're here, do you play dice? It occurred to me we could roll a few. What do you say?
I've got nothing to wager.
That's a shame. It's no fun if there's nothing at stake. You know what? If you beat me, we'll work something out with the wedding.
You'd invite us, you mean?
You'd have to beat me first. And that's not going to happen.
Sure.
We'll see about that. Let's play.
Let's play.
You really are desperate to get to the wedding, huh?
I'm not wagering anything, dingus. But I'm getting the dub. We're getting the dub at dice.
You're playing for the first time.
Wow. Oh, wait. And let's score and pass. 900. Yeah, big 900. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Okay, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. Come on.
I heard they're gonna cut down the old oak tree at the crossroad.
Oh no,
Buddy,
Why?
you're going to go bust.
Lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by.
Oh, that fucking oak tree. Shut up.
Bit of shade far and wide. Well, that's just my.
Oh, what a shame. What a shame.
But because it was pissing.
Oh, what do I have here?
The more reason to leave it be, no? Aye, but the weather.
Yeah, we'll do one.
For a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off.
Let's
Nothing
see.
happened to the noble.
Ah.
His horse's back.
Not good, not good.
Him off and he wants his revenge. He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go. Christ, there'll be nothing nice left here at this rate. Don't worry.
Oh. Uh-oh.
You saw the bailiff.
Damn it.
Get anything.
Oh, we got a clutch.
That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
All right. Come on. Big roll. We need a big roll here. Okay, I at least see a 1. And that's the big roll we needed. Score and pass.
Good game, friend. Bloody hell. You've played before. Admit it.
True. I can't deny it.
Thank God we weren't playing for coin. You'd have cleaned me out.
Well, we were playing for something else. So I hope you're going to keep your word.
Well, it's not that easy, you know. I can't just invite every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Only my old man can do that.
You were lying then?
A bit. But look on the bright side. We had a game, and you didn't lose anything.
I didn't win anything either.
You can still get to the wedding as a lackey.
If
you make an effort.
Fuck you, dude. But whatever, we got rep gain. Always worth, always worth. Alright. Let's convene. Alright, sit down. Thank you, game. Me. I can't even eat the food. Can't eat the food I ordered. Don't look at me like that. Check my inventory. What's my nourishment at? Oh my god, 97. We're good. That's good. That is losing condition, though.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. And you took your time coming back to me. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Sir Alder, the son of a respected nobleman from nearby Semine Fort, is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, the local bailiff. It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. But getting to the wedding isn't as impossible as it might seem. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it. So we could get there as help for the blacksmith, or miller, and maybe someone else.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list.
Yes.
And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Absolutely. We'll find some work here.
Like I said, there's going to be a lot of work involved in a wedding like that. That's our chance.
Work. Well, if you
Work.
want, but how will you get me to the wedding?
Well, I thought we could both get jobs there.
I'm sure there are other options.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Do I lose rep for
Maybe
this?
not
I don't think I
now.
do.
What about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar, as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some
Oh,
effort.
this is gonna lose me rep, is
Honest
it?
work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand.
Ah, stop whining. Well,
I'll skip this.
if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
Alright. Quit drinking! And then we can talk to this guy for even more dialogue and upgrading our speech.
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Ooh, that isn't half heavy.
Oh.
That's the truth. And to cap it all,
Getting to work, getting to work. Boop. Let's get the sprint going.
Just a couple of sacks. Get cracking.
Get cracking. Not an issue for a guy like me, Big Henry. Yo, they're hitting it.
Lord, if he can't get off his ass at work.
Maybe he's got a bad bag.
He's lazy, that's all.
Oh, they're talking shit about...
Christ!
Oh, let me through, lady. I'm lifting sacks. There we go. Is when they start arguing?
I heard it was a massacre, and none of the strangers survived.
That was our...
Ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
I'm going for another one. But you really...
No, I couldn't think of Mutt.
Think of Mutt. Better cut that yapping out, buddy.
I expect you to be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed when you've got so many bandits and other rabble here.
We are sympathetic, but you're no nobleman. just an ordinary big mouth.
How can you say that, you numbskull?
Dude, he's dicking him right now. And here it goes.
Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in
Huge
arguing
rep
with this
gain,
fool
rep
who
gain.
fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to
Yes, more rep gain, more rep
You
gain.
keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Ooh! Ooh! Boom!
I'll show you.
It was him.
Nice.
Weave.
Now you fucked up.
All right, we gotta win this fist fight. I give him the works.
Get him.
What do you want? I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
We gotta be big hands, big hands, big hands.
Come on then.
Gotta be smart. Conserve the energy.
Bad luck.
Big hits. Conserve. Back up.
Take that fucker out, damn it.
We gotta make sure. Proper spacing. Weave. Hit. Hit.
No chance.
All right, look at him. He's getting weak. He's groveling. Oh my god. The stamina. It's not regenning. Why is my block button not working? Okay. We're good. I'm locked in. Weave. Kick. Punch. Punch. We're good. We're good. Weave. Punch. Punch. Knocked out. Next.
That won't work on me. Kill him. This one's mine.
Yep. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? Boom! 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 Knocked out!
You're dead, you bastard. Dead.
Alright, alright. What's next? You want some next? Come here. Come on. Boom! 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 Come on. Come on. Get over here. Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Weave! Boom! Kicked you in the fucking nuts. Good, everybody. Yeah, you're looking a little weak there. A little weak there. Okay, fade to black. We were whooping ass, though. 2 KOs.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do
Oh my
you
god,
think
what the
you
fuck?
are?
Just be quiet. Just being
Nothing
quiet.
to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had enough to hear with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Switching up on his day one.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Hey.
Isn't that awesome, Otto?
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
And then he waddled away.
Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
And now the game has finally begun. Like what? 3 hours, 30 minutes, 4 hours for the prologue. We can play the game.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. Aye.
Don't cause any
You're in the
trouble.
right place.
Got it?
Over here. Have a moment.
Greetings, Master Guard. What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Facts. Facts.
Yes, you're probably right.
Optimism over here.
Much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where can I find
Where
him?
might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
We need to hit him up.
But compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
All right. We gotta go to him. That's important. Name?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What
You
city?
said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
So nice. Help me. I need something to wear.
No wonder nobody wants anything to do with me. I look like a vagrant.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Hey, yo!
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
Sir Buckshot's armor.
What armor are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armor real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I could use some armor. Proper, like, for a knight. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armor, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury. Although you'll need quick hands.
Ooh. Thank you.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Alright, there's something to wear. I need some money.
I've no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Nice. Need a horse.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
All right, everything's exhausted, and glad to have met you.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Lovely. Thank you for your help. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, tell me more about
Can I
Tom.
ask about Tomcat again?
What about Tim?
Oh, it's all exhausted.
Really bad.
Good.
All right, all exhausted. The open world. It's all us. Yeah, so I did not mean to hit the codex. To the map. So we are here in Trotsky. It's not going to show us where we are, but we are in Trotsky. I know that much, right? Got a couple things here. The main thing is we're going to head down to Samin, which is this way. It's down this way. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Dude, this is what I'm talking about, the orientation. I know it's down here. We go down this road. We head take a little right, and we go straight down this crossroad. We should hit Samin here. There's an opportunity to get a horse. From there, we'll head up north, and we will find Tomcat first. So we'll head down that road, and we'll go see him, because he will teach us some combat techniques that will really carry us through the early game. And then after that, probably go get Mutt, because Mutt is always helpful in combat. And to get the Lit achievement, which I want to go for in this game, him killing animals doesn't count, so that's important. But first, we're going to go make some potions. We're going to grind some alchemy skill out, because there is a very special potion in this game that gives you 50% XP gain, which, you know, counteracts the debuff that we took, so that's very important. So right here, like it says, the alchemy bench has been spotted. Ooh, and there's a recipe for a potion right here. Okay, it's just letting me pick all this up for free. Wow, shout out these people. Let's go to our books, and we got 2 recipes, so we're just gonna go ahead and learn both of those real quick. And now we know how to make 3 potions. So yeah, this is going to be important. All of these. So we're probably going to make a lot of these. Just so we can grind our skill up. Oh, wrong button. Because we need... Oh, we already have a couple things. When selling weapons and armor or clothing that are near perfect, gain more money. Or gain 4 speech bonus when haggling, making the... Yes. I want silver tongue. And to our main level, yeah, here are all our negative perks. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Or if I lose, it'll be 10% less. We want to be charming. I'm going to gain reputation fast, because that'll help us out. Go into our secondary skills. Nothing there. And look at this. A lot of skills. So, raw food and herbs spoil slower. Your energy will slowly replenish. And your nourishment will not decrease. Or we can sell potions Beeper for 30% more. Definitely going to want that. If you've sharpened a weapon on the grindstone to a condition 98 or higher, the weapon will gain a... Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. That'll be good later. Armor and clothing that you repair will make... Yeah, we'll get that later. So we want razor sharp for right now, because we want our weapons to be better. Drinking. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all beds are 10% more comfortable, so you sleep like a king. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling. No, we're going to want nightcap. And we're going to want... Saddler. Scholarship. Yeah, that's important. Study faster. Stealth. And probably one way or another. And survival, you can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. Quality of beds increases for you the higher survivor skill is, but at most this perk will improve the quality of bed to 50%. On higher quality beds, this perk will have no effect. Probably Poacher's Trail. Combat, warfare, we're gonna want run a helmet blows the head. Yeah. Blocks will cost 20% less stamina and your shield. Okay. Head protection, because those are lethal if we get headshotted. Opening strike. Probably precise strike, because we're going to do charge attacks to feint. And that's everything right now. Let's see. So, do I have... Oh, reputation. So, Troskovich, not the best rep right now. But we'll get there in some time. So, we have the potion area right here.
God bless you.
Hello. I can't talk to you. Oh, no. We want to go up here. Hello.
Was möchtest du?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see. See what recipes he has for sale. Ooh, they are quite expensive. Yeah, as you can see, these are all quite expensive. Fortunately, if you make the potion once, you don't ever need the recipe. So you can always just look it up, which is what I'm going to do, because it's, you know, that's just free. Can I sell anything? Not really worth selling yet. I'm going to go make some potions and grind out that skill. I'm going to power up our alchemy. So let's start. Okay, the book animation's a little silly. No, not that. Nope. And this. So yeah, we're just gonna be chilling, making some potions. Two pinches of this. Drop this down. Turn the sandglass. Grab the sage. Go ahead and put it in the mortar. And bring it back up. So the more closely you follow the steps, the higher quality the potion will be, which is important for selling, obviously, as well as the freshness of the ingredients. All right. And we'll pour it up. Now let's see how our first batch is. Hopefully they should be strong. Yeah. So yeah, that'll sell for 35. All right, let's grind it out a little bit. Push it to the limits. Past the point of no control. Reach the top, but still you gotta learn how to keep it. Alright. Boom. Wait a second. Then turn. Then put the sage in. Boom. Bring it up. Grind. Drop it in. And pour it up. So I wonder, because usually this is pretty fast. I think it's like 16 minutes is how long it takes if you're really just grinding it out. But I wonder how long it'll take due to the debuff. I guess, you know, math-wise, it'll take twice as long since they're not gaining as much experience. But the pro is we're going to have a shitload of money. Which is obviously very important this early game. If only Sir Hans could see my ability to cook at the alchemy table, we would have made that money lickety split. All right. And there we go. Level 8. You get a perk point. Alright, let's see. Game loaded up. Player, skills, alchemy. Every time you successfully brew a potion, you get one extra potion of the same quality. Absolutely. Just doubled our money right there. Alright, back to it. Okay, game it's a little laggy. Pour it up. We're gonna want this and this. Boom. Do wish there was like maybe a 2 times speed option for this, you know, but it is what it is. Maybe I do try grinding at the same time. That might be optimal. I think that's a strategy, if I remember. It helped me save some time with this, because I know this is all monotonous and not really the most engaging thing to watch, is to brew potions for a gazillion minutes. Drop it in. Give me 1 second. Let me alt tab out. Need to. God dang it. Do this. Come on. Where's the let me get the file. There we go. Pour. You just disconnected me from my own chat. Awesome. Alright, there we go. Alright. Pour the wine. Inventory. This. Confirm. Two droplets of this. And here's the move. We're going to go move down. Take the sage. Put it in the mortar. Grind it up. Let's see if we can still make a strong potion. And see how long. Let's see if this saves some time. Wait. Okay, just drop it in, I guess. I did not mean to drop it in. I thought it would, set it down. Move it up. This is not going to be a high quality potion, I already know. Because we weren't supposed to do all that. I thought he would set down the thing, but maybe I'll be wrong. Hopefully I'll be wrong. Let's see. Failed? Yeah, weak one.
I boiled that sage on too large a fire, I reckon.
Yes, you did, Henry. Yes, I did. Alright. So this... Yeah, because there should be an option to set it down. if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, we just hit return. Okay. Okay, wait, he just grinds it again. Oh, wait, nope, he doesn't. Let's see, does that save? That saves a little bit of time, I think. It's one less motion, the hourglass. So let's prepare the file. Put it in there. Let's see if this is big tech. That save time? No.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
Okay. I guess we'll just do it the old way. But maybe no, we'll try it one more time, actually. Let's see if I can get it down. Okay. We'll optimize this. This. Move down. This. Already looking down. Into the mortar. Grind it up. Return. Bring it up. Grab this. Drop it in. All right. I think that's the most optimal way we can do it. So if this works, it works. If not, we're just going to have to do it slow and steady. Let's see. No, it didn't work.
Should I have boiled that chamomile for a shorter time?
Okay. Trying to see if we can do some tech. Unfortunately, we could not. But it's all right. Let's get back to it. Boom. Boom. Confirm. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. We're going to down. Start the timer. Take the sage. Put it in there. Wait for the timer. Bring it up. Grind it out. And drop it like it's hot. Pour it out. There we go, level 9 alchemy. We're getting stronger. Boom. Go, 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 go. Speed running, making potions right now. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're optimizing. Set it down. Get ready to move up. Sand is gone. Moving up. Hit the mortar. Grind, baby, grind. Hurt. Drop it in. Already look this left. Come on, prepare. Pour it. Nice. All right, wine. Spamming the I key. Spamming. I. E. E. X. E. Take that. One in there. Already looked back there. Already got another one. Throwing it in. Dropping the bellows. Sandglass. Turn. Sage. In the mortar. Looking at the hourglass. Tick, 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 tick. Sliding up. Hit the grind. Exhilarating stuff right now. Exhilarating, even. Drop it in. Already looking left. Towards the file. Where's it at? Spamming the E key. Animation finished. Grabbing. Holding E. Boom. Somebody time this. Time this. This is like 2 seconds. Absolutely speedrunning right now. Amount is 4. God damn. Ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Nice. Pour it. Let's leave the bench real quick. We're gonna go make a little profit real quick. Because, yeah, it's still day out. Okay, yeah, we have like the full day. So that's good. So we need these merchants to stay open so that I can grind my skills out. Hello.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Let's trade. Alrighty. Sell. And we're gonna buy the yeah. And we're gonna haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
We're gonna haggle just a little bit.
Do we have a deal?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
Okay. How about this much?
Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price.
Nice. 115. We're up. We're up. And let's see what we need to make the marigold concoction. It's just marigold and what else? Okay, we already have that. So yeah. Ooh, and you get, I forget, you get scholar points. So yeah, it is kind of worth it to get the recipes this way. So let's get another skill in here. You'll improve Hound's Master and Horse Alchemy and Survival. Yes, we're gonna need that little increase. Let's grab some of these real quick. We're gonna make a lot of marigold potions. I think they're worth a little bit more, and also they're more pertinent to us. You know, seeing as health potions are always helpful.
Oh, Christ. Really done my back in.
His back. Need to crawl over here. Oh wait, no, not sage. I need nettle. I need nettle. It's over there, if I recall correctly. Our bad back is not helping though. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I'm correct. It's over here. Oh my god, I got blood on me. Oh, from that fight, yeah. Need to give my guy a wash.
This damn back.
Let's collect all this nettle. Now, there is an option to dry the herbs, which preserve them. They won't lose condition. However, you don't want to do that because it'll raise the or lower the quality of the potions you brew. So, just to keep that in mind, it's good to collect the materials and immediately make the potions right away, because the potions themselves don't spoil. Hui! Basically just stealing their product right now. I'm glad they don't have an issue with this. Alright, that back is gone. Let's hit this brewing stand once again. And I am going to learn how to make some marigold. So not that. We will also make savior snaps before we go. Oh, I literally just passed it. So let's prepare. So we have the herbs out. And let's check it out. So, need water. So 1 nettle into the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Alright, to the bench. So we will take us some water. Add 1 thing of nettle. Boil it for 2 turns. And let's take a look. Grind the marigold. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that. Turn the hourglass. Go ahead and add the marigold to the mortar. Raise that up. And grind it up. Nice. And all right. And finally 4. Let's see, did I do it right? And yes, I did. And we got a perk point. So yeah, we just need to get to level 16 for the Henry Fox potions. So player skills, alchemy. Let's see, purple haze. For each potion or alcohol effect you have active at one time, increase vitality. That's good later. We're gonna want probably purple haze right now. I don't know any poison things at the moment, so that'll be okay. All right. And now that I know, I'm pretty sure this is the best potion I can optimize my time with, because we'll just take the marigold and the nettle. And it should, by the time it takes me to put 2 things of marigold in, be done with the cauldron. So let's do that. So we'll put that down, take our marigold, take 2 things of that, grind it up. After we're done grinding it up, we'll return, and then by that time we'll bring it up, put the marigold in, and it'll be fine. In theory. So let's move it up. Take this. And drop it in. And in theory, that should still make a strong potion. But if not, it's whatever. And it did. So that's the most optimal way of doing that. So let's keep doing that. Using our lowest ingredients first so they don't spoil. Now we're going to have a lot of strong health potions with us for combat. Yeah, potions for hardcore mode are, you know, pretty essential for the journey ahead. And we get a lot of money from making them. Like, we're making around 200 groschen worth of value for every time we make these potions. Because we know we're getting 4 from the amount of perks we have. So that's extraordinarily good. And it's definitely not difficult. It's just more repetitive than anything. But hey, hardcore mode's meant to be kind of repetitive in this game, you know, especially without the map. Not knowing where we are, gonna have to orientate ourselves. It's half the battle. And I still plan to finish out the Bannerlord campaign. It's just I bought all the DLCs on sale, and I was really looking forward to just getting a start and also switching it up. Oh, messed those ones up. Alchemy level 11.
Collect fresh herbs.
Ah, the herbs is what's messing us up now. Makes sense. Still, regardless, we're gonna get the same amount of experience anyway. So might as well finish off these herbs. At least I think we'll make the same experience. Now that I think about it, I don't really know the answer to that. But I don't care. It's still going to get us lots of money anyway. Yeah, no, the Bannerlord was just, you know, a lot of, you know, repetitive motion over and over again. I need something to break up the monotony. So, you know, I decided to play another repetitive game that requires a lot of grinding and skill management. But hey, it is what it is. Alright. Another mango.
Not good at all. That'll be those old herbs.
It's okay, Henry. Old herbs be damned. Now I do actually want to test something. So if I dry them, will that fix the quality or no? So it's these ones. We'll dry it real quick. So let's see if the dried has any effect on it right now. I know you can't make the super good potions, like the Henry level quality potions, which is why we're grinding for this skill with the dried herbs. But maybe you can make the strong ones still. Alright. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just realized I did that a little out of order. These might be weak potions. Or they might be strong. And that just could be a time saver. I don't think it is, though. Messed that one up. Yeah, they're weak.
That marigold shouldn't have been boiled on such a hot
Yeah, that's
flame.
my bad right there. Just not paying attention, yapping, not using my brain. Alright, alright, alright. This. That. Amazing. Yeah, regular marigold. Not bad. Now let's see if using one dry and one fresh affects it. For science. Pour it up. Let's see, is that a strong?
I'll have to try harder next time.
Was that... Did I do it backwards? Was I not paying attention? God damn it. I wonder if I go back, I'll see what I did wrong. Set it down. There we go. All right, let's see. Did I fuck it up again? No. And it makes strong. Okay, cool. So we've learned a new thing. You learned that one of the ingredients can be dry and it will not, or dried and it will not affect the quality. Oops. Didn't mean to grab that. Meant to do that down. And then we'll act like 1, 2. Move it up. Pour it in. All right. One of these. Nice. And another perk point, baby. So let's go back, sell some of these, maybe even gain another recipe. Let's go to player, skills, alchemy, water of life. Healing potions heal you 25% faster. When brewing potions between... Wow. Is it Secrets of Secrets, right? Yeah, this is what we're looking at, is the Secrets of Secrets. So level 16 we gotta be. So we're 4 levels away. Probably we want... I mean, this is pretty good. Cohesion and domination. That'll help early game. We'll take that just so we can have some bonus stats when talking to people. Let's sell and quickly learn some new recipes.
I'll have a look.
All right, scratch my head real quick. All right, what do we got? He has 217 left, so let's sell all of these ones. Sell that. Unknown. Yeah, we'll get rid of those goofy ones. Sell that. And in return... Alright, that's pretty good. Already have that. A digestive potion is pretty important. Oh, so we have a short term and a long term. Probably want the short term because it's substantially increases charisma. And we can just make a bunch of those. So let's do that, and let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Natürlich.
I want to pay 30.
This. Well, if you offer...
All right. A little bit mad.
Hey.
All right, sweet. Lowered the price a little bit, gained a little bit of speech and rep. Part of the 40. And we learned another potion recipe. Sage and mint. All right. Cool. Let's collect some more marigold. And we're going to hit the book some more. And... My back! This is also increasing our survival skill by picking up all these herbs, so it's pretty good. All right. Nice. All right. Yeah, let's make some savior schnapps as well. Actually, one second. And I got work and a few things to do, so that's where I'm going to end it off for this stream. When I get back from work, it's going to be more grinding and more alchemy. So if you want to watch more of that, tune into the next stream here in a couple hours. I hope you all have a great day.